Cool. Good to meet you, man. I'm Kane. What was your first name?
Nick.
And last name?
Nick Raymond.
Awesome. And you were third today?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. So what'd you think about how things actually turned out, the competition versus what you were expecting in your own mind, thinking about and prepping for and training for today?
Well, going into the race, I figured there'd be a good pack, solid pack for the top 10. I ended up in the front, yes, and then about 2.5 miles, the two passed me, and that was it.
Uh-huh. Did that falter your confidence at all, or cause you to think twice, or what was going through your mind there at the 2 mile then?
When they passed me, I was a little nervous for the win.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I figured I could get in the top 10 by that point. But for the win, I did get a little nervous because they were pulling away, and I couldn't quite stick with them.
What was it like on the 3rd mile? Was it the terrain that was a challenge, or the cold of today, or?
Both really, because my arms started to get stiff and I couldn't really move them as well. And then the up and downs are getting me.
Are you running with gloves and like the arm warmers, or just
I had
going?
these gloves.
Okay, so it's the best you could do, and did your best.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty awesome. Well, what were you hoping for as you were coming down the final hill? Then there, laying it all out, looking ahead, seeing what you had left in you.
I was hoping I wasn't gonna get fast. I was going for the 14s. I was close to 15:02, I guess. But happy with it. Going to San Diego.
That's pretty spectacular.
Yeah.
Have you been out to San Diego before?
No.
Okay,
Never.
so you don't know what to expect on the hills of Balboa?
No.
Balboa Park?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess you can expect a little bit warmer weather.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can train indoors or in a sauna until then.
I don't know.
Because here in the Midwest, it'll be pretty cold for the next several weeks.
Yeah.
Exactly. What state are you out of?
Michigan.
Okay. And so how was the competition in Michigan this year? Did you have any concerns as you were heading into the state meet?
The state meet, I had about 2 people that were kind of close to me. And they ended up like 17 seconds behind.
Not saying much.
They had a good race though.
Have you ever felt that good during a state competition?
Nah, that was the best of all.
What about today's meet? Have you felt this good today before, or would you put today's overall feeling and performance on a different level?
Well, it was my best time, so I did feel good about that. But you know, my arms being all tight, that kind of held me back. But felt pretty good.
So you PR'd on this very difficult, or at least we can call it very honest course.
About 3 seconds.
Wow. You got to be pretty ecstatic. So what would be the best case scenario for you in San Diego? If you could draw it up any way that you wanted, what would the race look like, and the conditions, and then the competition, and then how you're competing?
Well, I guess about 50 degrees, no wind, flat course, but that's not flat, I guess. Let's see, nice solid pack in the front. Just going hard.
And any doubts as you'll be heading into that final 3rd mile of the 5K on that day? How you're just gonna put the surge in and lay it down and put everybody in your wake?
I'll just go all out.
That's pretty spectacular. Well, congratulations. That's an awesome effort, and congratulations on the PR. Nice work, Nick.